back-to-back games in Montreal, a place that you know very well. But what's your relationship like with the city of Montreal and being someone who grew up there?
Yeah, I'm from there, man. It's always a good chance to go back home and then spend time with family, invite the family, and it's always a good time. So I mean, it's kind of good and bad because to go home because we wanted that home playoff game. Unfortunately, it didn't go our way, but I get to see my family twice within 2 weeks. So it's that's a positive I can get out of it.
What are the ticket requests like for you when you go back home?
Well, that's the thing though. I'm not the only one that's from Montreal on the team.
Yeah.
Like it's about 4, 5, 6 guys. So we try to, I'm trying to be mindful of that, and I get about 16.
Yeah.
16 tickets, so it's really about we all get 2, so I get about 8 people, and I leave the rest of the other guys, and they do what they want with it. So I'm just trying to be mindful, because I know there's other guys that's from Montreal as well, so I ain't trying to do too much.
Being a guy who's been around the league a long time, you've been in a lot of these playoff pushes or last games of the season, but what are you saying to those younger players who haven't been here and maybe look to you for advice?
I always tell them, every game matters. When you put the pads on and then when you strapped on and you go out there, every game matters. So I don't take it lightly. People might say, if you read the blogs and media, they're going to say this game is meaningless, but we approach, and I tell them to approach this game like it matters.
So the mindset is, even heading into this game, you're still taking this like this is a meaningful game.
Yeah, it's definitely. We definitely want to go in the playoff on a positive, and the regular season on a positive note. And we don't want to go in the playoff on a back-to-back losing game. So we definitely gonna go out there and put our best foot forward and try to get this win.
What can you say about their offense and Cody Fajardo and what they've been able to accomplish this season?
They have a great running game. I feel like Stanback and Will Fletcher, I believe, number 25. They have a pretty good running game, a good O-line. The receivers are pretty well, and the offense is pretty good. We definitely gotta be ready. And be prepared. We'll be ready to be prepared. I think Mark gonna get us right. Coach O gonna get us right, and we'll be ready for whatever they throw at us.
Thank you.
You've been in these kind of situations before. I think a couple of years ago you had a lame duck game at the end of the year, I think against the Argos, before you went into the playoffs. What does that do? I mean, especially when it's against the same team.
Yeah, it's definitely. I was telling him, every game matters, so we definitely taking the approach that this game matters. We definitely don't want to end the season on a bad note, so we're taking this game very serious.
Is it the fact that it's the same team made any difference? I mean, people have film anyway, so even if you were playing somebody else, they'd be looking for tendencies and those kinds of things.
It really matter who we play. We just approach every game as we want to win this game. To take this approach, we are every game matters to us. We are professionals, so we want to take all our games serious. So, if we have played another team or the fact we're playing back to back don't really matter. It's the fact that this is the next game on our schedule and we're taking it serious.
Thanks a lot.
No problem.